Well, he's one of the few outspoken skeptics on China's economy, although he may be getting a little more company these days, and recent data proves that he may be on the right track. Jim Chanos, founder of Kinnikos Associates, joins us now to talk about it. Let's just dig right into the data. You look at the latest construction data. Prices of new homes in China fell in 52 of 70 cities in December. Last year when we spoke, potential real estate bubble was your single biggest concern in China. Is it still?
It is. I mean, I think that since we last spoke, Poppy, starting late last summer, we began to see the real estate market roll over in a lot of different ways. That has continued right on into the new year. Data that we track on a proprietary basis at our firm shows that sales volumes are still down year over year dramatically, and now prices have begun to drop as well.
It's indisputable, though, that you have a rapidly growing middle class in China. You have a massive migration of people from rural areas into bigger cities. China bulls point to this as a reason to be optimistic about construction, about real estate prices. They would argue, look, these people are going to fill these buildings, they're going to pay for them. Where do you think they're wrong in that?
Well, they haven't filled them yet, and that's the interesting thing. This continues to be the basic bull case, along with the idea that the government will solve any problems effortlessly. The problem is that the people that are moving from the rural areas to the urban areas in search of work, the so-called migrant workers, cannot afford the condos that are being built, cannot afford to shop in the luxury malls that are being built, cannot even afford to get on the high-speed rail.
So they're building for the wrong masses.
They're building basically marquee projects for the high-end Chinese consumer, not the people that are migrating. In addition, there seems to be some evidence now on the margin that given labor rates in the coastal areas, that in fact there may begin some migration back to the rural areas, and it may not all be going to the urban areas anymore.
You told me you're not putting any more money into your shorts right now.
No, we're pretty much maxed out. When we spoke a year ago, we had pretty much a full position. We're not a China short fund.
Yep.
So China is just one of a number of positions of ours around the globe. It's a big one, but I mean, we would never put all our clients' money at risk in one trade.
Finally, last year I asked, are you long anything in China? And you said, yes, the American-run casinos in Macau.
Yeah.
So, are you still?
Yeah, it was our long corruption, short property trade. We're still long the casinos, but not as much as we were.